Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, baby. Tonight is my first ride back on Stacey, my CBR 650, my daily, my girl, since before my surgery a few months back. Oh, it feels so good, man. It feels so good. I missed this bike more than people realize. I missed just the freedom of getting on a bike, going for a cruise. It's just something else, man. My clock is inaccurate. I did put a new lithium battery in the thing, so I haven't adjusted the clock yet, but you know, we'll get there. But tonight was all about going for a ride, and to be honest, why am I in 6? To be honest, I didn't actually even know I was going to be riding tonight. I put the battery in it last week because I got cleared to ride, work and train again a week ago today, Wednesday last week, and yeah, put the battery in it, wouldn't go. I was shitting bricks, trying to work out what was wrong with it. I think it's starter motor, but you know, it was turning over, so what couldn't be the starter motor. Then I thought maybe spark plugs, but it's only got 11,000 Ks on it, so yes, it's possible for the plugs to be a bit funky in that time, but unlikely, you know. But anyway, I got my dad, who's a mechanic, to come around and have a look at it. Turns out the reason the bike wasn't starting was literally from lack of use. It had some gunk built up in the lines, I believe in the fuel lines, and we just needed to wring its neck while trying to start it, and as soon as it fired up, it was just purring like a kitten, man. So as soon as he said, right, your bike's fine, after he left, I put my new race suit on, called a couple of the boys to find out what was happening, and I'm going for a ride. And I missed it, man. I missed it so bad. I hope the microphone quality is alright, by the way. There's only a new setup for the microphone too. I'm out of breath tonight too. I've been sick as well. Just started a new job this week, been sick. Been moving furniture the last week for my parents, well, week and a half for my parents as well. It's been a busy couple of weeks for me. But I'm glad to be back, you know, back on a bike, back riding. I can finally ride to work again, you know, ride to photo shoots. I'm back. It has been such a, like, I'm not trying to, you know, break out into a sob story, but this year has been a really rough time, with losing jobs, injuries, surgery, obviously with losing jobs, financial stress, but all that's behind me now. I'm back racing again next weekend, so you're going to be seeing a lot more from me in the future, guys. It's yeah, it's been a long time coming, but we're back. Like, and I don't know if it's coming across how happy I am about that. Like, I'm trying to, you know, stay calm and not run out of breath, because it's a hot night tonight and I'm wearing my race suit to try and break it in for next weekend, but I'm trying not to get too hyped up and excited and run out of breath, because that would just be bad. And I'm currently getting overtaken by a P-plater in an old Colorado. That's yeah, that's a new one. But I've been wanting to moto vlog like this for such a long time, and finally have the setup to do it. The gear, the microphone. Oh, that's a green light. The gear, the microphone, the adapter. I've got to tweak the setup because the microphone's probably a little bit close to my mouth, so it might sound a little, you know, echoey, a little, not echoey, a little gainy. But once I, you know, tweak that, get it right, maybe add a secondary pop filter to it as well, it should be a lot better, hopefully. If I am puffing into the microphone, I do apologise. Please give me the green light. It won't, no. If I am puffing into the microphone, I am sorry, guys. Am I still recording? Yes. Yes, the microphone's plugged in. Alright, we're good. I forgot where I was going with that good old ADHD brain. Oh, 40, righto. I'll slow down for that. I need to put some anti-fog on my inside of my visor. Like as soon as I close it, it just starts fogging up so bad. Fogging up really, really bad. Like even now cruising at 70k an hour, it's obviously you guys can't see it, but fogging up really bad. I'm just trying to, you know, not puff into the microphone so much because I know how annoying that is for someone. I have a lot of audio sensory issues, so you know, hearing heavy breathing, the sound of someone chewing or crunching really messes with me. So I know how annoying that can be to some people, so I'm trying to minimize it. So I'll try, obviously in post, in editing, I'll try and get rid of what I can, but I can't make any promises, so I'll do what I can. You know, I wish I had cruise control on this thing. That would be great. Because I hate having cars behind me, because I know speedos on bikes are a little bit out to what they actually are, so they show a little bit slower. They show a little bit slower, but every time I, you know, get distracted and slow down a little bit, it's just like another car behind me that's going to be annoyed. And I don't want to annoy people. See, there it is again. I slowed right down to nearly 70 again, and now the car's right behind me. I'm probably going to be very annoyed. That's why I wish I had cruise control. But like normally in this area, in this part of town, people on bikes just do well over the speed limit. But I like my license. I like being allowed to ride my bike. So I'm gonna, you know, not speed when I'm by myself. Like if I'm in a group or something and trying to keep up with them, you know, obviously you do what you got to do, but when I'm by myself, I will typically be a law-abiding citizen. But this is going to look really weird though. I'm riding around on a black and red bike, a white and red suit with a blue helmet and a blue GoPro cover. Like if you look at it, it's blue. It probably looks really silly, but at the same time, I like it. Like, I know it looks silly, but I don't care. Like this time a week ago, I was supposed to be taking a little blue Grom for a ride, but and I put the whole race suit on. Like, go figure. Like, I like being not silly, but ridiculous. Like, I like being that guy that, you know, is quirky, does silly things. Like, I was walking around at work today with fragile tape around my head because why not? It made people laugh. Like, that's what I like doing. I like making people giggle. And it's not that I have no shame, it's just there's more to, you know, I think there's more to life than worrying about what other people think of you. Like, obviously don't go and do silly things that make people hate you, but if someone, you know, doesn't like you because you know, you're a really giggly, loud person, that's their problem, not yours. You do you. If someone doesn't like you because you know, you're stressed out all the time, you get a little bit wound up, who cares? That's their problem. You do what you got to do. Stop letting people's thoughts on you bring you down. That's their business, not yours. So hence why I'm wearing a full-on leather Alpine Stars one-piece race suit with the blue helmet on the red bike. That's why I'm going to get on my brother-in-law's Grom and you know, ride around in the race suit. Like, do what you got to do. Who cares? People think you're an idiot, so be it. And I'm not going to lie, I thought that was a cop on the side of the road then. Like, I'm not doing anything wrong, but You know, when you're on a bike with an exhaust, you always think you're in trouble. It's just the way it is. But it wasn't a cop. I missed this corner. So right now I'm going to, I'm very late, so bike night normally starts at 6:30. I know my clock on my bike says set 6:42. It is not. It's like 8:30, I don't actually know. But I found out where the group ride was finishing tonight and I'm heading there just to say hello to everyone, because yes, I've been going to the bike nights, I haven't in the last couple of weeks, but I've been going to the bike nights, you know, just in my car and just saying hello, taking the camera sometimes and just taking photos of people. I still have to edit some that you guys haven't seen yet. But it's nice to be going on a bike again. Like, it's been so long, man. Like, people, you have no idea. Well, obviously you guys who have been following for a little while will know, but it's been so long. Oh, it feels so good to be getting off the bike in the corners again. Oh, I missed it so bad, ladies and gentlemen. I missed it so bad. Well, you don't have to go over the speed limit to have fun. Like, obviously it is fun, but I mean, I probably did then, I don't know, I wasn't looking at the speedo, but you don't have to. And now my windscreen, my visor's fogging up again. God damn. I really hope this isn't too much wind noise. I do apologise if it is. Can I go one clip down? No. Bugger. Oh well, I don't know how many people are going to be at the ride still. I know there's people that are going to be there waiting for me, hopefully. I know I didn't need to get like that far off the bike then. I know it wasn't a long way, but it just feels nice throwing this thing around again. This is my girl. This is Stacey. Like, I know I've put her up for sale in the past, but that was to pay for my surgery on my right hand, and I lucked out and didn't need the money to do it. I got the surgery for free thanks to the government. So I took this bike off the market. I don't think I'm ever going to sell this bike. Don't think I'll ever sell her. Oh, I'm so unfit. Recovering from surgery really took my fitness away from me, eh? Holy. And I'm supposed to be racing next weekend. How the hell am I going to be fit enough? I don't mean like with my hand, that's okay to race, but I mean aerobic fitness to race 10 full-on race laps. I'm going to be absolutely knackered. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I am at bike night. Well, the last of it. Let's make some noise. Let's park beside the Gixxer. Cheers.